Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Join me as I make this set for a friend, a customer of mine. No, welcome again. I am on my nail journey, and that's what this video will be showing, another aspect to my nail journey. If you have missed any of my previous video, go ahead and check them out on my nail journey. All right, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing if you are interested in the content and interested to see how far my nail journey takes me. Let's get right into them. So today we are doing, these are pre-shaped. I would have gotten my customers measurements already. I utilize the tape measure method and also cross-reference with some nails that she had. She gave me the number, I did my measurements, and these are the most accurate measurement for her fingers. All right, so these are pre-shaped like I mentioned, and these are square. They're like a soft gel tip. I already have the apex and everything. Let's get buffing. So here we are buffing off the shine from the nail surface. And of course, this is a very important step to take so your nail polish should sit properly on the press-ons. Now guys, this one is an overdue video that I've been editing and should have put up already. And if you're following me on Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram business page. If you're not following me, go ahead and follow me there. Everything isn't up and running yet, but if you would like, I can make you a set or two. But anyways, follow my Instagram and you'll see everything regarding my nail journey. And when I do reach the point of fully having my business up and running with a website and all of that. But so I was saying that this was supposed to have been done, but I've been editing it. It should have been posted for a while now, but I've been editing it. Yes, so I'm finally posting it. And of course, when you're seeing, I would have already done the set. The person would have already received it and loved the set as well. All right, so we are only focusing on one hand, right? And we're getting all that shine from the nail. So yes, all the processes that I will be showing on camera will be focused on one hand for the purpose of not making the video too long for you to watch. So you'd be able to watch through to the end. And guys, watch out the videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to the new subscribers as well. And the old persons, I don't want to say old, but the persons who have been here from day one, thank you for supporting. Continue watching the video, leaving your comments of encouragement or asking your questions, and I will address those. Of course, if you'd wear this set, you can leave a comment in the comment section how I did on this set. Yeah, I'll just allow you to watch as I finish buffing away the shine. And of course, after doing that, we'll wipe with our lint-free wipe with alcohol, both on top of the nail we'll wipe and under for any excess dust to avoid any lints from getting into the nail polish. To watch a video, so I watched a video on how they applied it and I'm trying it out to see how well I get it. All right, so for those who don't know, the builder gel is like, it's promoted to harden the natural nail. So for example, you don't want to use acrylic and your nails are long, but you want to have them a little protected or strengthened. The builder gel is just for that, right? It can also use on the fake nail like you see I'm using. If, for example, the person's wants it a little thick, not thin, a little thick, but not like an acrylic nail type of vibe. They don't want the acrylic on it, or they may be allergic to the acrylic. This is an option that you can consider as well. This is just the first coat of it, and like I mentioned, I'm only going to be showing you this process with one hand. All right, so I'm gonna try. This is how it's given. It can be a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna try to get it in that circular way, like I see. So far, and like I said, this is a type of nail, hopefully you're seeing, that came with an apex. Look how it's looking so far. And of course, if I need to brush it up later or after, I'll do whatever brushing that needs to be done, but it's looking fine to me. All right, it's looking fine to me. And you realize it's looking even fuller, less see-through type of like, so that is good. Let's see if I can get it right. All right, let's see this as well. I'm gonna listen about a problem. So for now, I'm good with the results. It's looking thicker, but not extremely thick where I don't want it to be extremely thick. So see, it's looking richer by the minute. All right, so I guess this is the way I'm doing it. I guess this is the way. So it's gonna be done. Access up the sides. All right, guys, and this too, even after doing one coat, it's pretty sticky. Yeah, it's sticky. Even when it's cured, it's super sticky. Not my favorite part. This is the part that I wanted to do. Go to back and forth. Let me see if we can fully do. Let me see if I can fully do what I see they're doing with the back and forth. Well, here, don't create the apex. It's a little thick when I do that. Anyways, this is how it is. I think it's just right. No messy at the sides. I think it's just right. All right, doing the last one the same exact way, and then I do the other 5 fingers as well. I think I need to practice this swish back and forth that I still doing the video now. The videos, because I even took out my eyebrow, not eyebrow, but that fine nail art brush to do it with. But I don't really get the need that I have to do that. It's thick. This is how thick it looks sideways. This is the Billa gel. It's sticky on top now. If you have any buffing to do, you can do that. It's already cured. This is 2 coats on. This is the level of thickness. But it's still sticky even after drying. That's how it is. Not so that this part I don't necessarily love. What I'm gonna however do is try to lightly buff it a bit, so if there are any imperfections in any areas, I can get it out and it can be smooth as possible. So far though, if they are very small. I'm not seeing much of anything, but I just want to do my due diligence and kind of get it a little matted instead of with the shine and the stickiness. Yes, so I'm gonna attempt to take off the shine now. So I'm gonna lightly, see, it's giving some of the residue. I'm trying to take off the level of stickiness and kind of, you know, get it a little matted, so to speak, and to ensure everything is on. I'm gonna have to use the wipe it down too. But see, it's looking, you know, like when you do the acrylic, for those who know, and if you, you know, you're taking off the excess, whatever, it's quite similar. I don't like it feeling sticky. And then for the design aspect, you know, you want to have it not as sticky. So the black that you're seeing on it really is from the file. It's really from the file. You're seeing that kind of blackness from. I'm getting sure that we have everything to one level as well. That's kind of a thing. So this you don't really have to do much buffing, but you know, for the most part, the stickiness is coming off, and that's what I want. And just in case there are any imperfections as well, I just buff it out. Alright. So I'm not going to do much more buffing after this. And after I'm finished with all of them, I am going to wipe it off with the alcohol. Trying to ensure too that there are no lints on the nail, because lints are so easy. I'm using the other side, so easy to find these nails. Alright, so I'm ensuring there are none. Right, let's use another one. So we are ready now. Let's get into designing. So one finger, I'm looking at the picture, and one finger is strictly, which is this finger, the index finger, sorry, the ring finger, is strictly nail polish, and it's a darker tone of brown. So guys, I'm working with these for today. Let me show you. I'm working with Kenny. I tried this brown 9124 Born Pretty gel colors, and I'm gonna work with number 6, and this is from the Coffee Latte collection, I think, and number 5. So the one that is darker is no, this is the index. So on the picture, it's actually the ring finger that should be having the darker tone, which this one is darker. So we're gonna work with this one right now. All right. So it's a full. Ooh, ooh, the brown is browning, and it's still looking rich. Ooh. It is looking so good. So I'm ensuring even the tip, you know, everywhere that needs to be having the color, have the color. The color is so rich. You don't even have to do 2 coats with this color. Trust and believe. As you can see, hopefully the camera is focused where you're seeing. This brown is so rich and so nice, and I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, try to wipe at the side to see if there are any spillages, which oftentimes tend to be. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cure this. 60 seconds for the French now. All right, so first of all, it's 3 fingers of French, but yeah, 2 gonna be in this shade. I think the next one is a little bit different. All right. So my coloring the French, this is like a deep V kind of almost French. So So the next French that we have is the middle finger French. All right, the middle finger. The middle finger French that we have, and it's quite similar to the other one. Quite similar to that one. All right, I have a little bit of a little smudge here. Right. So, how many of us like Frenchies? Like doing them for those who are nail techs or beginners as well? Do we all like doing French? It takes so much focus, but it's really nice to do the French nail. But it does take focus, but it's so nice, you know? All right, so let's go. Almost finished with this one. Almost finished. I think it's a little bit, it needs to be straightened up a little bit more, so I'm gonna perfect that after I'm finished, or I'm gonna get it to where I find that it's okay. Alright. So this way gives it a good view. It came out a little bit too much. Feel free to make any corrections that you want. A little bit too much. Alright, let's fix it up. Oops. Let's fix it now. I think I should fix it this way. I don't know, right? It doesn't seem a little bit in depth. A little bit too. Guys, don't mind me. I'm trying to get it as perfect as I want it to be. But if you do your Frenchies and you don't make a mistake, or you get it to the first time around, because you sometimes it's like that, you get it perfect. So you like in first attempt, but other times, you know, you just perfecting and cleaning up and stuff. You got it to bump right here that I need to smooth out. I think I'm gonna leave this. It's alright, you know. So we're gonna dry this. We're gonna get this cured. This going for it. Alright, so of course the thumb finger as well, we're Frenching. So let's get going with the thumb finger. We're doing it quite similar. Yeah. Right. Let's get going. All right, and that's it for the Frenchie for the thumb finger. Right, so this is what they're giving so far. All right, and this one is a blooming gel style, and I'm gonna be using this one, Anna M blooming gel. I'm gonna try that one. This is the one I'm using for the first time, and Beta White and Canny 912 Brown. All right, so I'm gonna put the colors that I'm gonna be playing with. I said playing with the colors that I'm gonna be using right in here. So we're gonna do a blooming gel design. So let's see how that turns out. All right. Let's see how that turns out on the blooming gel. Want to ensure we put on the blooming gel. Wipe off any excess. All right, so we have it covered in blooming gel. So we're going in with our design. So we're gonna use two different colors, white and brown. I'm gonna go in with the brown first. Some blooming gel blooms very quickly, some gives you time to work. I like this one so far, it's giving me time to work. So that is very good. Ooh, so this is giving. And again, I'm gonna go over with a little bit more brown. I'm gonna highlight it a little bit more. See if I do the same thing with the white, and then I'm gonna put it to dry. Ooh, I love this, I love this. Yeah, and the dots that are there seem to have different sizes too. So I'm looking at the picture, but I'm gonna make it a slight difference too. You know, put in my little razzle dazzle. All right, so now for this middle finger, we're gonna do a design. We're gonna be doing a 3D charm design. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Per the video, and this one is doing different than what's in the video. She gave me the option. I had ordered the stickers, but it's not here yet. But she told me initially that, you know, I can do, because I had a set that I did that she like these 3D flowers on. So she said, you know, you can go ahead and do that. So I was still waiting to see if I could get, if I could have gotten the flowers that's in the picture, but I don't get it. So I'm just moving forward with doing this design because she had given me the go ahead, you know. So let's start the process. So I'm gonna apply these little petals. So what I applied was the nail rhinestone glue. So yes, that's what I applied, guys, just now. And I use it with all the 3D. All right, so we're aiming for 6 petals. Let's see. This part is pretty nice. I mean, you can do this design doing the acrylic. I would have tried it before. Not before I would have tried it, but not on any person set that I've done when I was practicing. Alright, guys, so this is it. I know you didn't get to see me finish, but you saw me started putting it on. So I'm gonna dry it. I am contemplating putting some pearls coming down here. I'm contemplating if I need to add anything to it, but this is so cute, it's giving. All right, so I'm gonna put it to dry. Right, so I decided to do something a little bit more, so I have put some glue. Ooh, and this is gonna be a little bit more. I already put some glue, you know, and I'm extending it a little bit more, you know. So let's see. This is a freestyling, kind of like, I'm gonna use this kind of like freestyling at this point, you know. So yeah, this is kind of like, oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna use this thing. This is better. All right, we're getting there. Ooh, where's that one? Okay. So I kind of wanted to give it like a little curve. And one more and we're done. One more and we are through. Ooh, this is giving, this is giving, this is giving. All right, let me let it dry. Okay, so I did say I was going to show you. I was using this top coat. This is what they are giving. And of course, I haven't shaped as yet. So this is it with the top coat. Cute. I'm showing you how thick they look. Nice to look. Let me know, comment and let me know, would you wear this? Rate it out of 5. How did I do?